actually stop if you're too tired.
Well, and hopefully then you got someone there to help you.
Exactly.
If someone else knows
Thank you.
it,
Thank you
get
for
them to
that.
help.
Thank you for that.
And
Okay.
you trade off.
So you do have a right to stop because we don't want there to be two casualties. There are people. Yeah.
Have an hour right? Trying to do it.
Because it's quite a workout, right?
It is.
It is. We don't want the person to get a heart attack. Okay? So yeah, you do have a right to stop. You know what? I just can't take it anymore. I have to stop. But Denise is absolutely right. Ask bystanders. Okay? Ask somebody, oh, can you guys take over? I can't do it anymore. Okay? Now, some student has a good question, asked a good question. He says, if the person is not certified with CPR, can he help? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. You do not need to be certified to help somebody, okay? You are still covered by Good Samaritan principle, okay? You're gonna try your best. Okay, I'm too tired. I can't do it. Can you help me do it? Oh, what? You've never done CPR before? You've never taken a course? It's okay. Just, yeah, put your hand here. So you're gonna give them a crash course on how to do it, okay? And trust me, chances are, even if you've never taken a first aid course before, the fact that maybe he's stronger, maybe he's younger,
yeah,
he will do a better job than you are. Okay? You just need to guide him what to do. Tell him, okay, put your hand here, put your hand here, go gam. Yeah. So thanks for that. Ask the bystanders to help you. Now, almost every class, I would have somebody. Actually, let me start off with another answer. This is not as often, but some people do say that. Do it when they're dead, then I can stop. The answer is no.
No.
No. The reason is because it's not up to us to determine whether he's dead or not. Okay? Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Unfortunately, some people, or in fact most people, have this idea that when we're doing CPR, we're trying to resuscitate the person. And it's very unfortunate that CPR, R does stand for resuscitation. And it's unfortunate because they get the impression that when we're doing CPR, we're trying to resuscitate him. That's the whole purpose. That's not the purpose of CPR. CPR, the purpose is to keep him viable until the paramedics arrive. Okay? We're not trying to resuscitate him. When you see somebody who needs CPR, you're going to keep them viable until the paramedics come. Okay? Don't think your objective is to resuscitate him, and all of a sudden the person just wake up. The chance of that happening is very, very slim, and I want you guys to be prepared for that. Okay?
I just got a quick question. Say if you are at a school and this is happening there, and they have one of those defibrillators.
Yep.
Would there be someone there trained to use that if they were
You will be trained.
Okay.
Yeah, you will be trained. And about.
Never had that before.
Yeah. That's part of the new training.
The new, okay, it has to be new because the other two times we were not trained for a defibrillator.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you will be trained today. That's you will be trained.
Interesting.
Okay, so
But school staff should be completely trained on defibrillator.
Yeah, teachers are trained. I train teachers. So everybody that works with a child, they have to know.
They used to be very expensive, so they were not really accessible to many places.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You are right. So hard.
Libraries, since like maybe 7 years ago, they already had one.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. So what Heart and Stroke decided to do was they decided to place AED now as many places as possible. But you're absolutely right. It is expensive years ago, And that's why only certain places, libraries, government office buildings, TTC would have them. But Heart and Stroke, I think about a couple of years ago, they had a fundraiser and now they're putting it all over the place, sports arenas and parks. Now it's much more accessible.
We have a niece who's 10 years old. When she was born with a heart condition, and she carries a defibrillator with her. So there was an organization that provided the defibrillator to the family and did AED training with the whole family, so that anybody could look after her right from the time she was born on.
Oh, okay, interesting. This is actually the first time I've heard of it. So she actually carries the defibrillator
She has
to
the
everywhere she
defibrillator,
goes?
she has her own, and it's in her backpack, and it goes with her everywhere she goes.
Right.
Because
So I'm just
her heart
curious.
could stop at any time.
This is actually the first time I've heard of it. Now I'm just curious. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, but don't they determine that she needs the internal defibrillator?
She's too young for that.
She's
though.
too young at this point. Her mother has the same heart condition, and her mother does have an implanted defibrillator.
Right.
But she's too young at this point to
To
have
have that. Oh,
that
okay.
done.
Interesting.
They wait until she's fully grown to
Okay.
put that in.
Okay. And since you brought it up, now I have a question for you guys. If the person has an internal defibrillator, okay, please don't use an external defibrillator on them.
How would you know if they have one?
Yeah, so you're gonna see scar,
Oh.
or you're gonna see like an actual thing sticking out. So you're gonna have to look for that. Yeah. But don't use an automated external defibrillator for somebody who has internal defibrillator already. Okay, just continue with CPR.